Benavidez here at the Ronnie Shields boxing gym, where Missouri City's own Jermall Charlo is making a comeback. 2.5 years, the WBC middleweight champion of the world. This is his last sparring session before the big fight, November 25th on Showtime again. Jose Benavidez Jr. And things are getting ugly right now, Jermall. Things are really getting ugly. First of all, welcome back. All right, of course. So 2.5 years. It's been a long time. Are you ready for November 25th?
I'm ready. I got a chance to, reshape everything and get back to the roots of things. So I'm ready to show the world what I've been working on.
All right, so a lot of people have had a lot of controversy with you still having that WBC, that belt. 2.5 years, they're saying you've made excuses to hold on to the belt. They're even saying mental health, which is a real deal for everybody. What do you say to those people?
You get a chance to see November 25th, what I've been working on, what my life consists of, and me being the world champion that I am, I'll get a chance to defend that title soon.
Yeah, unbeaten. You've never...
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So we got Jermall Charlo versus Jose Benavidez, November 25th. And that's going to be on the undercard of David Benavidez versus Demetrius Boo Andrade. Guys, check it out. Jermall Charlo hasn't fought in over 2.5 years due to mental issues he suffered. Quote unquote mental injury. He had a lot going on with his family, a lot of stuff going on with his personal business that just affected his performance in the ring, his last fight, and it put him out of commission, right? So he had to make some strides. He had to make some changes to get his life back in order. He moved to Florida for a little bit. He was under Roy Jones' mentorship. He changed his surroundings, his circle of friends, his peoples, and he started regaining himself. He started healing, mentally, physically, spiritually, and he started getting back into the ring, started getting back into training, started getting back into sparring. He said even though he hasn't been fighting in the ring, he's been busy. He's been active, and you will see that come November 25th. So now that he has his fight in place, everybody's wondering, is Jermall Charlo going to be back? Now, given the fact that he's been out of the ring for 2.5 years, of course, you're going to see some ring rust, right? But this interview right here, if you watch this interview, it's called Exclusive with Pro Boxer Jermall Charlo ahead of his fight with Jose Benavidez. If you watch this interview in full, what stood out to me the most is the fact that Jermall Charlo is calm and he's giving direct answers and he's answering the questions like he was answering questions 2.5 years ago. I think that's a good sign. If you watch some of his interviews, press conferences leading up to the Jose Benavidez fight, sometimes he gives, he's kind of blurting out, even though it's for the fight. You know what I'm saying? You're not really gauging how is he really thinking because there's some tension there, right? He's giving some harsh answers. He's cutting Brian off or whoever's interviewing him. He's talking about Jose, calling him Jose, talking about how he's going to knock him out and all this stuff. So you really can't, because he's in fight mode, you can't really assess how is he really thinking. You know what I'm saying? How's his mental? I think this gives a good depiction of it because he's not talking to Jose Benavidez or anybody on his team. He's talking to a neutral party about his upcoming fight. It's on the news, so people are going to be watching the news, and he don't want to come off crazy because he's saying that he feels better mentally. So he's giving good answers. I think that's a great sign for Jermall Charlo mentally to be able to, smile. He looks clean. He looks sober. To be able to hear the questions, give rational answers. I think that what he's saying is true. He's back. I think he's back. Like I said, though, I wouldn't be surprised if we see some ring rust, even though he should beat Jose Benavidez. Jose Benavidez, every big fight he's had, he's come up short. There's no way he should beat Jermall Charlo unless Jermall Charlo just ain't right. Unless Jermall Charlo gets in that ring and he's all of a sudden suffers some mental crisis and and he gets beat by Jose Benavidez, which would be the worst loss of his career. But yeah, I would say, guys, if you're a fan of Jermall Charlo, I would say just check out this little interview. It's not long, and just assess it for yourself. Let me know what y'all think. I mean, I just think he's...
Before I saw the press conference
Just listen.
kind of going down with you and Jose, there's a lot of smack talking going on, as boxing usually is. Is this fight any different from your other ones? Is this any more personal because it's a comeback?
Well, I use it as fuel. You know, Benavidez, you know, he has a lot to say, so whenever we get in the ring, he's going to have to make the best adjustment to be showing on me. So, you know, at the end of the day, you know, boxing is my life, and it's something I put my life on the line for. So we'll see once we get in.
Is there something that you...
So that's all I have for you guys. I'm not going to play the whole video just because due to time limit on the video. But yeah, I would encourage you to just check it out. It's a short video, and just listen to the answers that he give. And it's just a good, solid, short interview. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I'm out.